Okay, guys. Now, this is our lesson today. This is the answer key for the homework, guys, for lesson 14.2. It was question number 1, part A, question number 3, part A, B, and C, question number 5, and question number 7 and 8. Please, guys, solve your homework because we check who do it and who didn't solve the homework. Guys, today we'll talk about solving the problem, as we said. You can open your book at page 145. This is our lesson today. Guys, the outcome of this lesson, solving simple words problem including direct proportion problems. Guys, the direct proportion problems is a way, or it's the procedure we can use it to find or to solving question related with the ratio. When one value increased or decreased, then so does the other. It's a relation between the ratio, guys. Look at this question, guys. It's an example. How can I dealing with direct proportion? Suppose that there is a 1 bottle of water costs 40 cents. Find the cost of 2 bottles. Guys, that's mean if there is 1 bottle cost 40 cents, if we have another one, it will become, or it's cost another 40 cents. So I will make 40 plus 40. It will become 80, or we can multiplying or using a cross multiplication, guys. That's, I mean, 1 bottle times something equal to bottle times 40. Amer, just a minute, guys. You can, I will allow you to ask me just after a few minutes. Look at this question, guys. There is a 4 chocolate cost 80 cents. Find the cost of 3 chocolate. Guys, here in this question, I will use a direct proportion. Look, guys, 4 chocolates cost 80. The question asked me to find 3 chocolates, right? It's unknown, so it will become less than 80 cents. Now, it's 60 cents, but how? How can I work to get this answer? Guys, look at there. 40 or 4 chocolate cost 80. 1 chocolate. I will find the cost of 1 chocolate. Now, if 4 chocolate costs 80 cents, that means 1 chocolate, it will become 80 divided by 4, which is 20 cents. That means 1 piece of chocolate, it will cost 20 cents. Now, the question asked me to find the cost of 3 chocolates. So I will multiply. So in this lesson, guys, we will make 2 steps. The first one, I will find the cost for 1 piece of chocolate. Then I will multiply by how many pieces of chocolate the question asked me to find. One of them, in this question we talk about now, for chocolate cost 80, that means 80 divided by 4, it will become 20 cents. Now, the question asked me about 3 chocolates. It will become 3 times 20, which is 60 cents. Now, we need 600 milliliters of water to make 3 glasses of orange. How much water do we need to make 5? Guys, look at the question. The question say that there is 60 or 600, I mean, milliliter make 3 glasses. So if you see the question at the first time, I will make one division, or I will find what I will need, what's the need, or what's the amount of water needed to make 1 glasses. So it will become 600 total amount divided by how many glasses we can make. So 600 divided by 3, it will become 200. 200 for only 1 glasses. The question asked me to find for 5 glasses. 5 glasses, guys. I will make 5 glasses. So 1 glass is 200 milliliters. I will multiply it by 5 to find how, or what's the amount of water, or how much water do we need to make these 5 glasses. So 200 times 5, which is 1000 milliliter, and every students know that 100 milliliter or 1 liter. Okay, guys. Yes, Faisal?
لا أستاذ كنت بدي أسأل بدي أجاوب.
Never mind. Okay, حبيبي. حبيب.
أستاذ.
يس حبيبي.
بس أستاذ كنت بدي أسأل إنه إذا كان في قبل البار شوكليت السلايد تبعت البار شوكليت كان في قبل السلايد ولا لا؟
No. It's the first one.
ماشي.
I think there is one of them. Yeah. We talk about bottle of water. If there is 1 bottle, it's cost 40 cents. 2 bottles. What's the cost of 2 bottles? This is the question was. Okay, Habib. Habib.
أوكي.
Yes.
كان
Do you understand the question?
Yes.
It's okay, حبيبي. عمر عربيات. Yes, عمر.
صباح الخير أستاذ.
صباح النور حبيبي.
أستاذ في أسئلة إنه إحنا راح نجاوبها، إنه مثلا إذا كان في أسئلة تخلينا نرفع إيدنا وإحنا نجاوب.
بالضبط إن شاء الله يا حبيبي. في حبيبي.
ماشي شكرا.
إن شاء الله، بس خلينا نشرح أول شيء الدرس بعدين نبلش نعطي أسئلة إن شاء الله.
أوكي شكرا.
يا هلا عمر. حازم. ألو حازم. Do you can hear me? حازم. يس فيصل.
إيش هذا الدرس؟ إيش الليست تبع هذا الدرس؟
مش سامع فيصل.
إيش الليست تبع هذا الدرس؟ أي ليست؟
إحنا 14.3 اللي هو solving problems. يس.
طيب أنت ما سويت أنا ميوت لحازم.
هلا صار هو ديفولت يعني.
أوكي.
حبيبي فيصل. Any question فيصل؟
لا شكرا.
It's okay. طيب guys. Now, look at this question. We will using ratio to solving a question. A fruity drink contains orange juice and mango. The ratio 2 to 3. Guys, remember that the order here is so important. Orange and mango. Okay, guys? So, the first number in the ratio, or in the ratio, which is 2, it's related with orange. And 3, it's related with mango. So the important thing, or the order is very important here, guys. There are 500 milliliter of orange juice in the drink. in the drink, I mean. Now, how much mango juice is there in the drink? Part 2, how much drink is there altogether? Look at part A or part I. How much mango? Look at the ratio do you have in the question. 2 to 3, orange to mango. So 2 represent orange, 3 represent mango. So I will find the orange, which is 500, which is represent 2 parts. One part of these equal what? So we'll talk about 500 milliliter divided by 2, because it's one part of orange juice worth 500 divided by 2. Why? Because the first number in the ratio represent orange. 500 represent the amount of orange. I will divide it 500 divided by 2 to find how many, or what's the amount of one parts. So 500 divided 2, it will become 250. Now, mango represents 3 parts, or there is 3 parts in juice of mango. So one part is 250. Now 250 times how many parts? 3 parts of drink is mango juice. So 250 times 3, it will become 750, guys. Now, how much drink is there altogether, guys? Altogether meaning I will find at all, which is 500 plus 750. There's another way, guys, to find part A. 2 to 3, that's mean 500 to something. And we talk about the ratio when we talk about the first lesson. How can I write the ratio? How can I simplify it? Now 2, it's become 500. How can I make 2 become 500? By multiplying by 250. So I will multiplying 2 sides of this ratio by 250. So times 250, 250, it will become 750. Both is accepted, guys. Now, how much drink is there altogether? That's mean I will find the total amount. So to become mango and orange together. So 750, so 750 plus 500, which is 1,250 milliliter, which is 1.25 guys, liter, I mean. Okay, guys. Yes, Faisal.
أستاذ
Yes.
هلا مثلا هلا انت كنت هلا طلع the answer is 1250
Right.
بظبط اكتبها 125 لتر.
According to the question. If the question didn't ask you to write it in liter or milliliter and you write 1.25 liter, it's correct. But if the question asks you to write it in liter, you must convert it to liter. Okay? Ali? Yes, Ali?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Habibi.
Teacher, we cannot divide 3 first, then multiply it by 2, or just 2 and then 3?
Wait a minute. Which question you talk about? Let us talk about.
The question that we did now.
You mean orange and mango, you mean?
Yeah. This one.
Okay, just a minute. I wanted to share a screen to... Okay, which part do you talk about? 1 or 2?
The first one.
Yes.
Okay. You said 1 part of orange juice worth 500 divided by 2 equal to 150 milliliters.
Yes, right.
Can't we do 500 divided by 3?
Now look at the ratio. It's 2 to 3, right?
Yeah.
And look at the first question. Now a fruit drink contains orange and mango.
Yeah.
And we say that the order is so important. So the first number in the ratio represents the first thing we talk about, which is orange. 3 represents the second thing, which is mango. Right, Ali?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can, I wanted to ask you now. You can divide 500 by 3?
No, you cannot.
Thank you, that's it. Why? Because it's represent the orange amount, I mean.
Yeah.
It's okay. Anything else?
No,
You're
teacher,
most
thank you.
welcome, Ali. Most welcome, Ali. Hazim, yes, Hazim. 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 Hazim.
الو
Yes, Hazim. Raise your voice, please.
هلا سامعني احسن؟
Yes, very well.
استاذ انا ما فهمتش تبعت الووتر واخر اشي حكيته.
Which one?
يعني
The
تبعت
first.
المانجو جوس واللي قبليها ووتر.
طيب خلينا نشوف المانجو والاورنج يومين. This question you mean? It's okay. طيب هلا read the question please يا حازم.
A fruit drink contains orange juice and mango juice.
So listen. So the first number represent orange or mango?
Orange.
Right. And the second one represent?
Mango.
Right. Go ahead.
The ratio is 2 to 3.
يعني in the fruit drink we have 2 parts as orange, 3 parts of mango, right?
There 500 milliliter
yes.
of orange juice in the drink.
Wait, Hazim. Now 2 parts. Look at the ratio. 2 represent orange or mango?
Orange.
Right. So 500 represent how many parts?
2.
Right. 1 part of them, it will become?
250.
Okay. Now mango, how many parts there is?
3.
3 parts. If 1 part equal 250, so mango it will become what?
750.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Do you understand it now?
بس أنا أول طريقة اللي 1 part of juice worth فأنا يعني اتلخبطت.
Yeah. نفس اللي حكيته أنت هلا أنت حليته. نفس the first part, the first way I mean.
Okay.
Okay, the second one هلا الريشيو عندك 2 to 3 يعني that's mean 500 to something. هلا how you can make 2 become 500?
Multiply by 25.
Right. So
double it.
So yes, you will multiply 250 by or 2 you multiply 2 by 250, right? So to make it ratio, I multiply both sides by 250.
Okay.
So if you multiply 3 by 250, it will become 700.
50.
That's it. And the part B, I think how many or how much drink is there together. That's mean I will find at all how many orange and mango. I will add them.
بس وكمان يعني لو سمحت أستاذ أنا ما فهمتش اللي قبله كمان.
Yes. اللي قبله يا حبيبي.
الووتر.
طيب خليك معي لحظة.
Okay.
This is you mean? Okay, now we need 600 milliliter of water to make 3 glasses. Right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. For 1 glass, how many? Or how much? I mean.
Divide 600 milliliter by 3.
Right.
It will equal 200 milliliters.
Right. Okay, 200 milliliters, right? For 1 glass.
Yeah.
Up to make 5. If 1.
I multiply.
Yes.
I will multiply the answer of 1 glass by 5.
Yes.
So it will equal 1000.
Right, that's it. Excellent.
هيك بس يعني.
That's it.
طيب شكرا أستاذ.
العفو يا حازم حبيبي.
شكرا.
حبيبي. طيب guys. Yes خالد.
أستاذ.
Yes حبيبي.
أستاذ عدد فهمني الدرس لأن أنا هلا فتت على الحصة.
طب خليك معي وراح اشرح السؤال الاخير هلا. السؤال اللي هلا دخلت؟
هلا.
ايوه اوكي. بس راح اعمل ديسكشن على اخر سؤال هو يعني زي summary ل all of things. It's okay.
Okay.
طيب. طيب خالد معاي.
So
Read the question please.
a fruit drink contains orange juice and the mango. The ratio 2 to 3.
Right. هلا حكينا the order and ratio is so important. Right?
Right.
Right. Now orange represent 2 or 3?
Orange 2.
Yes. Right. And mango
3.
represent 3. Right. So there is 2 parts in the gradient which is orange and 3 parts is mango.
Or mango.
Yes. Now there 500 milliliters of orange juice in the drink.
بنسوي لهم times.
ما تستعجل خليك step by step ماشي بالسؤال. هلا ال 500 represent 2 or 3 parts.
لا 2.
Right. To find one part, what you will do?
شو اسمه divide.
What you will divide by what?
500 divided by 2.
Good. It will become mentally. You can do it mentally.
$250.
ممتاز. There is 250 in each part. طيب. If I'm asking you about the amount of mango, what you will do? Now, how many parts for mango?
3.
Right. And one part is 250. To find mango, you will multiply 250 by 3. Is it right?
Yes.
Good. So, how much mango juice is there in the drink? What you will do?
750.
Yes.
يطلع معنا
Again.
7 ضربت 250 ضرب times 3 طلع معي 750.
Right, that's it. This
Yes?
is what you, yes, this is, look at part A. I think you can see the share screen.
Yes.
Okay, so one part of orange, like, what do you do? 500 divided by 2 is 250, and 3 parts of drink is mango. So you multiply 250 by 3, which is 750. There is another way to find it using the ratio 2 to 3. It will become 500 to something. Now, how you can make 2 become 500? By multiplying both sides of this ratio by 250. So I am multiplying both sides by 250, 250. It will become 750, right?
Right.
Okay, now how much drink is there altogether? Together, I mean, at all. Mango and orange.
اجمعهم.
Yes, I will add it 500 to 750. It will become 1,250 milliliter. This is what we talk about. Okay, guys. Any question, Khalid?
لا أستاذ شكرا.
العفو حبيبي. Okay, guys. Now, open your book. Is the time for practicing? Open your book at page 145, please. Now, question number 1 and question number 2. 4 pence cost $2. Mentally work out the cost of 1 pen, 3 pen, and 10 pen. Guys, who's can? Who's can? You can raise your hand. يلا طارق. Okay. Okay, يلا طارق. Go ahead.
صباح الخير أستاذ.
صباح النور حبيبي. بس خليك معي لحظة أعمل شير سكرين عشان نحل مع بعض. Okay, you can start يا طارق.
4 pence cost $2. Mentally work out the cost of 1 pen.
Yes.
1 pen equals 50 cents.
1 pen equals 50 cents. Right. Good job. 3 pence. يلا go ahead كمل يلا.
3 pence cost $1.50
$1.5
and 10 costs
يلا ها
$3. لا
again
$5.
$5. Thank you طارق, thank you. Okay, now I think إنه في عنا عبد الحليم. من زمان ما سمعناش صوتك يا عبد الحليم. Okay, عبد الحليم now. Good morning عبد الحليم. Good morning.
Good morning.
حبيبي كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله. يلا part question number 2. يلا go ahead. Read it please.
Okay. The cost of 2 cups of coffee is $3. Mentally work out the cost of 1 cup of coffee.
يلا خلينا start step by step. يلا one cup of coffee equal
$1.50.
$1.50. Right. طب 5 cups.
5 cups $7.50.
Okay.
Or 7 cups $10.50.
Thank you. Appreciate عبد الحليم. Right. طيب guys. Question number 3. نشوف الدور هلا وصل عند مين. Thank you عبد الحليم.
Welcome Ustaz.
حبيبي. يلا يا فيصل.
Question 3.
Yes.
A cleaner is paid $72 for 8 hours work. Mentally work out how much the cleaner is paid for working 3 hours.
Yes. Now 8 hours it costs 72 for 3 hours. What's that?
3 hours 72 divided by 3.
Raise your voice please.
72 divided by 3.
Just a minute. هلا 72 it's related with 8 or 3?
72 divided by 8.
Yes, divide by 8 it will become
9.
9. Okay. This is the cost or this is pay for 1 hour which is $9.
1 hour.
Yes. Now 3 hours
Multiplied by 9.
Yes.
Equals $27.
Thank you. All right. Thank you يا فيصل. Okay. نشوف الدور وصل هلا عند كنان. ريدي؟ يلا كنان. يس حبيبي. Good morning. Good morning كنان. يلا go ahead.
Question 4. Look at the ingredients for honey biscuits. Mentally work out how much of each ingredient is needed to make. A. 100 honey biscuits.
Yes. Now look at the table. 50 grams of butter. This is ingredient for make 25, right?
200 grams of butter.
Kenan, I can't hear you very well.
It will need 200 grams of butter.
Yes. Why? Because this is amount for 25 and we will make 100. So I will multiply each amount by 4. Is it right?
Yes.
Thank you. So I will make 100 honey biscuits. Butter we talk about يلا go ahead معي يلا يا كنان.
Ingredients to make 1 biscuit.
Forget. Continue. هلا here in the question or the procedure of solution بيختلف شوي a little bit عنك. هلا هون ايش سوى؟ هلا honey biscuits there's 25, right? I will make 25. I'm needing 50 butter, 75 sugar, 75 flour, and 100 milli of honey, right? So we'll divide all of these amount by 25 to find the ingredient to make 1 biscuits. Is it right? Yeah, Kenan?
Yes.
Kenan?
Yes.
Kenan?
Yes.
Okay. Now, 50 divided by 25, it will become what?
Become 4.
50 divided 25.
2.
2. So we need 2 grams of butter. طيب. To make, I want to find now sugar. What's the amount of sugar?
75.
Okay, 75 to make 25. So I will divide by 25. Which is
3.
3. Now, flour, there's 75 to make 25. I will divide it by 25 to find what's the amount to make 1 biscuits, right?
Right.
Yeah, which is
3.
3. Type honey. What's the
4.
amount of honey?
100 milliliter.
Yes. To make how many?
25.
Right. What I will do now?
Divide by 25.
Excellent, excellent. Good job. Go ahead, Kinan.
4.
Yes. Thank you. So this amount to make 1 biscuit, right?
Right.
Now I will make 100. What I will do with this amount?
Multiply by 25.
No, I will. This is to make 1 biscuits, right?
Right.
But I wanted to make 100 biscuits.
100 biscuits.
I will
Multiply
by
2.
no. I will make 100, honey.
4.
I will multiply it by 100. Kinan, the first step, I will find the amount for 1 unit. Then I will look at the question. How many units? There is 100. I will multiply by 100. There is 40. I'll multiply by 40. Is there 50? I will multiply by 50. Right?
Right.
Okay. Now, butter, 2 grams. I will multiply by 100. It will become?
200.
Good. Sugar, there is 3.
It will become 300.
Yes. Flour.
It will become 300.
Good. Honey.
It will become 400.
Appreciated, Kenan. Thank you, Habibi.
Wow.
Thank you. طيب, who's next? Kenan, thank you, Kenan. Habib, ready, Habib? Good morning, Habib.
Good morning.
Raise your voice, please. Good morning, Habib.
Good morning.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Now, feeling sleepy, Habib? Habib?
Yes.
Question number 5, please.
A fruit dessert contains raspberries and strawberries.
Yes.
In the ratio 1 to 2.
Yes.
There are 400 grams of strawberries in the dessert.
Yes.
How many grams of raspberries are then in the dessert?
Yes. How can I solve the question? At the first, look at the ratio.
200.
It's represent containing raspberry and strawberry. So the first number it's containing with what?
Raspberry is 1.
Yes.
Strawberry 2.
Good job. Excellent. Now there is 400 of strawberry. So to find the amount of 1 part, what you will do?
Divide by 2.
Good job. Excellent. So how many grams raspberries are there in the dessert?
200.
Thank you. Excellent. Good job. Part B. يلا go ahead. كمل.
How much fruit is there altogether in the dessert?
Yes. We say that there's 400 of strawberry and 200 of raspberry. Together.
600.
Thank you. Excellent. Good job, Habib. Thank you.
Welcome.
Question number 6 now. يلا يا عايدي. عايدي. Just a minute. Yes, محمد العايدي.
صباح الخير.
صباح الفل والياسمين حبيبي. How are you?
الحمد لله وانت.
يلا الحمد لله. يلا go ahead. Question number 6.
Someone in the ratio 3 and 5, whichever gets 75. How much does Alicia get?
Yes. Now 3 to 5. 3 represent who is?
بعرفش احكي اسمه بس هذا اول
Xavier.
واحد.
Xavier.
ايوه ده.
So
هو
to find yes.
25 نعمل 5 times 25 عشان نطلع تاع ال.
Good, I know, but بس خلينا هيك نعملها explaining شوية explaining يا محمد. Now 3 represent Xavier and 5 Alicia. تمام؟ So if we say that Xavier gets $75, that means 3 parts is 75.
يعني 25 people.
يعني I will divide 75. Excellent. I will divide 75 by 3, which is 25. Now 25. How many parts for Alicia?
5 times 25.
Good job.
يعني
125. كمل part B يلا.
how much money do they share?
Yes.
نعمل 75
Yes.
minus.
Do you see the question? How much money do they share? يعني the total amount they shared it. What is it?
يعني total amount اللي عملوها. لا ما عملوش شيء، هم كل واحد أخذ شيء.
Right, I know. But في البداية قبل ما يبلش السؤال يعني كان المفروض إنه يسأل السؤال if there is 100 there is 250. 250 you mean? I mean 200, right? Thank you. Yes, I will add them together so it's $200. Okay, Muhammad?
Okay.
Thank you.
You.
Question 8, guys, now. Karam?
الو استاذ.
Good morning, Karam.
جود مورنينج استاذ. انا وانتم بتحلوا ما كنتش كثير فاهم.
اوكي نجرب نحل انا وياك هذا السؤال، شو رايك؟ يلا question number 8.
question number 8
يلا
اللي هو page 145 صح؟ 146.
146 yes.
3 children share some sweets in ratios of their ages.
Yes.
The children are 4, 7, and 9 years old. The oldest child gets 54 sweets.
تمام.
How many sweets do the other children get? How many sweets do the
خلينا part by part يا كرم. Part A. How many sweets do they other children get? اوكي هلا الريشيو اللي موجوده عندي اللي بدي احكي فيها انا according to their age صح؟ ممتاز. So if I'm asking you to write the ratio here in this question, what it will become يا كرم؟
4, 7 to 9.
ممتاز. The oldest child gets 54. So the oldest one who is 9. يعني according to his age he's take 54. يعني he take 9 parts, right?
Yes.
To find one part, what you will do, Karan?
Division, right?
Right, good job. Go ahead. So he take 54.
9 divided by.
لا بالعكس كرم. 54 divided by 9.
54 divided by 9. Sorry.
Which is?
والله ما بعرف.
لا بدك تعرف.
6 آسف.
ممتاز. هلا يعني the oldest one أو each part it will become 6, right? طيب the first one he take 4 parts. So 4 times what?
4 times 6.
Good, which is?
4 times 6 4 16.
ما سمعت.
لا مش 16 والله ما ادري انا.
4 times 6.
16.
4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 6 it will become 24.
عادي هلا صحيح.
مش مشكلة كمان. 7 times 4 بس بدي اياك تشتغل احسن من هيك، تكون مصحصح المفروض تكون مصحصح.
7 times 4
7 حكينا 6 times 4 24.
28.
Then 7 times 6 equal 42. Good. So the first one will get 24, the second 42, and the last 54.
54.
How? طب part B فهمت كرم معي؟ أنت فاهم السؤال؟ Okay. هلا part B. How
How
many?
many sweets do they share?
يعني at all the sweets. What is it?
بدي أعملهم شو اسمه add.
Right. Excellent. Good job. You will add 24 to 42 to 54.
64.
Add them correctly.
66.
كرم
66.
اسمعني. 20 أو 4 plus 2 plus 4 equal
4 plus 2
4 plus 2 plus 4
plus 4.
equal
66 هي بتطلع
كرم
صح؟
اسمعني لا تستعجل نمشي step by step. Now 4 plus 2 plus 4 equal
4 plus 2 6 plus 4 10.
10 and 20
20 30
and 40
70
and 50
70 50 120.
ممتاز. total amount اللي عم نحكي عنها بدها تكون 120 sweets. شكرا يا كرم.
العفو.
Thank you حبيبي. Thank you. طيب
طبعا أنا امبارح ما كملت واحد.
محمد حداد. محمد
الو استاذ.
good morning حبيبي.
اي سؤال؟
good morning حكينا أول شيء.
good morning.
كيفك؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله. طيب خلينا نشوف ايش ضايل لك اسئله انت. خلينا نشوف محمد. Yes, question number 10. The last question I mean.
Okay. Xavier makes some green paint. He mixes yellow, blue, and white paint in the ratio 4 to 5 to 1.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. هلا انت عم تحكي لي انه the 4 represent what?
The 4 represent yellow.
Good.
And the 5 represent the blue and the 1 represent white.
Good job. Go ahead.
He uses 750 milliliters of blue paint.
Yes.
How much green paint does he make?
Yes.
Okay. Now at first we need to find out how much he uses of yellow and white. So 750 divided by 5.
Excellent. Which is how many parts of blue paints? 5. I will find one part. How many? Right. Go ahead.
Okay. 750 divided by 5, which is
I think it's 150.
Yeah, 150.
Good.
Then we will multiply 150 times 4 to get out the yellow.
Right.
So yellow equals 150 times 4, which is 600.
Right.
And white, which equals to 150.
Right. How much green paint? Okay. طب at all, if I'm asking you at all, what it will become?
At all? At
Yes.
all, we will add 750 plus 150 plus 600.
Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. Appreciate it, Muhammad. Thank you. Okay, guys. Guys, don't forget to do your homework at page 73. And this is, your homework is due Monday, not after 6 p.m. Please. Question 1, A and B. Question 2, part B. Question 3. Question 4, part B. Question 5, and question number 9 at page 73, guys. Please don't forget that. Okay, guys. قبل ما نخلص, guys, please, you can write your name again in the chat because في طلاب أجوا متأخرين. Please write your name. That's just the first name and surname. And if you don't have any question, you can get outside. Write your name, then you can get outside. Yes, Hazem. 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 Just a minute. Okay, Hazem.
ألو.
Yes, حبيبي.
الو
Yes.
استاذ، انا ما لحقتش معاك سؤال 3 و4 و5، فبصير تحط السلايد. انا كنت بحل لحالي بدي اشيك يعني.
طيب اوكي، خليك معي.
ماشي.
Question 3.
3
This is
بس خليني انقل لو سمحت، قصدي اشيك.
شيء. هلا انا في النهايه رح نبعته احنا يعني از باوربوينت، رح نبعته لكم على الاي سكول.
يعني ما يعني عادي لو
احكي حازم.
يعني بدك تقيم السلايدز هلا؟
نو هياته عندك قدامك عادي.
خلاص، بس انا بدي كمان question 4 و5.
انت
يعني
حليته alone صح؟ Do you solve it alone?
حليته بس بدي اشيك
the same answer.
كلهم صح.
This is question number 3. This is
لا،
question
4.
number 4.
بس 4 استاذ في A و B، انت مش حاط A و B.
هلا هون part A بعد ما يطلع معك for 1 biscuits you will multiply by 100.
يعني انا نقلته، قصدي انا عملت نفس الاشي بس عملتهم على A و B بس.
اوكي هلا هو بنحل على A و B. هلا part A في question number 4 look at the orange part in the question. Honey biscuits make 25, right? 50 butter, 75 sugar, 75 this amount to make 25. So I will find the amount for one part, then I will multiply by 100 or by 40 according to the question. هلا مكتوب قدامك هاي it's for one part. طب to make 100 parts 100 biscuits
بضرب كل واحدة ب 100.
Thank you. Good job.
50 ب 100 و 7.
لا مش ال 50 مش ال 50. هلا احنا طلعنا for one part which is 2 I mean.
بضربها
هاي بنضربها
بالفاينل انسر.
هاي بنضربها بال 100. هاي part A. طب part B بحكي لي 40 honey biscuits. So I multiply this amount by
40.
Right, that's it.
و5 لو سمحت يا استاذ.
حاضر.
غلبتك معي.
هذا question 4 هذا question 5.
بس لأكد.
هلا الستروبري there is 400. طيب raspberry and strawberry. So the second part is represent strawberry which is 2.
Which is 2.
يعني 400 how many parts?
400 2 parts.
ممتاز. To find one part
بضربها ب 200.
you divide 400 by 2 you will find one part which is 200. Right?
خلص نقلتهم، قصدي حليتهم.
قصدك شيكت عليهم لانك انت حللهم. It's okay. Do you write your name حازم؟ عفوا حبيبي بسيطة. لا حبيبي. Do you write your name؟ طيب okay.
شكرا كثير.
العفو يا حبيبي. حبيب. يس حبيب.
استاذ عاد ترجع على السلايد اللي مكتوب فيها questions الهوم ورك عشان ما لحقتش انا غير سؤالين.
هلا رح نبعث لك اياهم as a share screen. سوري هياتهم هدول هم الاسئله. رح نبعث الباوربوينت I mean. حبيب.
ماشي.
This question. Do you see it?
اوكي شكرا.
Mostly welcome يا حبيب. علي. Yes Ali.
Yes teacher.
Yes.
Teacher, for the homework for yesterday I have a question.
Which one?
14.2.
Yes, I know. Which question?
question 8 in the practice book.
Okay, just a minute, I'm going to open it.
Page 72.
Page 72. Yes. Question?
Yeah. Question 8.
Yes, you can read it, Ali.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the start of every year, Patrick shares 280 sweets between his children in the ratio of their ages.
Yes.
This year, the children are aged 3, 7, and 10. How many fewer sweets will the oldest child receive in 5 years' time than she received this year?
Yes.
I didn't understand it.
Okay. Now, you will make a comparison now. At the first step, Ali, what you will do, I will share in 280 in between 3, 7, and 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's okay. So it will become 3 plus 7 plus 10, which is 20.
20.
All right. Now 280 divided by 20, it will become 19. Or 90,
yeah.
I mean. Yes, 19.
No, it will be 12. No, teacher.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 19. So this year, she will take what? How many?
This year?
Yes.
She will take 90 multiplied by 10. So it will be 190 for
Good
the
job.
older child.
Excellent. Good job. This is for this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. After 5 years.
After 5 years, she will be 15.
No. It's all of the ages will change.
Yeah.
3, it will grow up by 5, so it will become 8. 7,
so
it will become all of the numbers, all of the ratio ingredient, it will change. I will add 5 to each one.
Yeah.
Right? So what's the new ratio do you have?
So we will have 8.
Yes.
8, 12.
And
15.
Added all of them together.
So it will be 8 plus 12 plus 15. That will be 35.
30?
5.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, now 280 divided by 35. What is it?
280 divided by 35.
Yes.
Let me do the math.
Sorry?
Wait, let me do it first.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, it will be 8.
Right. So each part it will become 8. The oldest one now will take how many?
The oldest one, so it will be 8 multiplied by 15.
Excellent, good job. What is the answer?
120.
Good. And at the previous time, she will take 190.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
You will find the viewer now. I will make minus to find the difference.
Yeah.
You are mostly welcome, Ali. Any question, guys? So have a nice time and don't forget to make your homework. Bye-bye, guys.